In a quaint village nestled within the lush green mountains of Japan, there lived a young man named Hiroshi. He was a talented and ambitious individual, but there was one aspect of his life that he struggled to control: his uncontrolled lust. His desires often got the better of him, causing him great inner turmoil and regret. One warm summer's evening, as Hiroshi sat beneath a cherry blossom tree, contemplating his struggles, he heard a rumor that a wise Zen master named Sensei Kaito resided atop the highest peak in the village. It was said that Sensei Kaito possessed unparalleled wisdom and the ability to guide lost souls onto the path of self-control and enlightenment. With newfound determination, Hiroshi decided to embark on a journey to meet the revered Zen master. He climbed the steep mountain path, his thoughts filled with anticipation and hope, but also anxiety about the impending conversation. Upon reaching the summit, Hiroshi was met with a tranquil scene: a modest temple, perched amidst serene gardens, with a backdrop of breathtaking mountain vistas. He approached the temple and, after a moment of hesitation, entered with a bow. Inside, he found Sensei Kaito, an elderly man with a long white beard and a welcoming smile. Hiroshi told him about his uncontrolled lust, his inability to resist temptation, and the misery it brought him. Sensei Kaito listened patiently and then gestured for Hiroshi to join him on a bench outside the temple. They sat together, watching the sun slowly dip below the horizon, casting a warm orange glow over the land. Sensei Kaito began to speak in his gentle, measured voice. "Hiroshi, your desires are like a river that can either nourish your life or destroy it. The key to overcoming uncontrolled lust is to understand the nature of your desires and learn how to channel them." He continued, "Desires are like the wind, unpredictable and fleeting. Just as you cannot control the wind, you cannot eliminate your desires. However, you can learn to control your response to them. Like a skilled sailor adjusting the sails, you can navigate the winds of desire." Hiroshi listened intently, absorbing the wisdom that Sensei Kaito shared. He spoke of mindfulness, of observing one's desires without judgment, and of cultivating inner strength and discipline through meditation and self-reflection. He stressed the importance of finding balance and seeking fulfillment in simpler, more profound aspects of life. Months turned into years, and Hiroshi remained under the guidance of Sensei Kaito. With patience and dedication, he gradually gained control over his unbridled lust. The inner turmoil that had once consumed him began to fade, replaced by a sense of inner peace and serenity. One day, as Hiroshi stood on the same summit where his journey began, he felt the cool mountain breeze on his face. He marveled at the same cherry blossom tree under which he had sat in contemplation. Sensei Kaito's teachings had helped him understand the nature of desire, and he had transformed into a wiser, more self-aware man. As he looked out at the world below, Hiroshi realized that he had not just conquered his uncontrolled lust, but had embarked on a lifelong journey towards self-mastery and inner harmony. The wisdom imparted by Sensei Kaito had not only changed his life but had allowed him to become a source of inspiration and guidance for others who sought the path of self-control and enlightenment. In that serene mountaintop moment, Hiroshi understood that his journey was ongoing, but he had found the guidance he needed to navigate the winds of desire and to lead a life filled with purpose and contentment.